everyone, it's Miss Raquel, and today I'm going to be doing story time. And the story that I'm going to be reading today is super important, and I like to read it usually in the beginning of the school year, but it seemed pretty important right now. And I think it's really cool because it answers a question that kids ask all the time, and I'm sure they're asking at home right now. Why do I wash my hands? So as I'm reading the story, you'll see me read and introduce an activity on almost every page. And if you have time with your children at home to do some of these activities, it's really important, and it introduces them to be interested in their own health of their own bodies and understand why we tell them to wash their hands and to wash everything else. And it also shows them how germs stick to everything. It especially answers the question as to why, because everybody might be telling them wash your hands, keep clean, but no one's really answering the question why. So let's get into it. Why Do I Wash My Hands by Angela Royston. Keeping clean. Your hands and skin get dirty from all the things that you touch during the day. Your fingers may get sticky with food, and your hands may get grubby from playing indoors or outside. Children can get dirty every single day. Your skin makes sweat to keep you cool. Sweat contains salt and other substances, which are left on your skin after the sweat is dried. Substances is a really big word if you can say that out loud. Some dirt contains germs. These are tiny living things that are too small to see. If they get inside your body, they can make you ill. Ill means the same thing as sick, and nobody wants to get sick. You need to wash your skin and wash away dirt, sweat, and germs. This child is muddy and sweaty from playing soccer outside. Amazing skin. Skin protects your body and keeps out dirt and germs. Skin is waterproof and stretchy. Most of your skin is covered with fine hairs. Fine is also another word for small. The hairs on your skin help to keep you warm. Our skin is waterproof and so keeps water from our bodies when we swim or when we bathe. And here's a picture of what our skin looks like. So this is the sweat on top of our skin, and this is where our little tiny hairs come out. And this is called a pore, and dirt can get trapped in there, which is why we always have to wash our hands. Old skin flakes off and is replaced by new skin. If your skin is cut or scraped, your body repairs the damage and new skin grows over the wound. As a scrape heals, new skin grows under the scab. So here's an activity. Test a piece of cling wrap, a tissue, and a bandage to see which one is most like skin. Which one lets you bend your finger the most or easily? Which ones are waterproof? Washing and drying. This is very important. The best way to clean your hands is to wet them and rub soap all over them. Then rinse your hands in clean water and dry them carefully on a clean towel. So this is a towel, a nail brush if you have one, and some soap or some bubble bath. Soap, bubble bath, a nail brush, and a towel can all be used to keep clean. So here's another activity. Mix some flour and some water together with your hands to make a sticky dough. Rinse your hands in cold water. Now clean them using warm water and soap and a nail brush. Which way works best? If dirt gets stuck under your nails, clean them with a nail brush. Have your nails cut from time to time. Short nails are less likely to get dirty. Scrubbing your nails with a nail brush is the best way to clean them. Clean all over. You should bath or shower regularly so that your skin is clean all over. Otherwise, your skin could become itchy and your feet might start to smell. Washing gets rid of dirt, sweat, and old skin. After bathing or showering, dry yourself carefully, especially between your toes. So here's another activity. Wash and rinse your hair. When you run your fingers down a strand of hair, if it squeaks, it is clean. Clean hair is easy to brush. That's why we say squeaky clean. Wash your hair with shampoo at least once a week. If you don't, your head could become itchy. Conditioner helps to make your hair shiny and easy to comb. Shampoo cleans your hair and the skin on your head. Bacteria and viruses. Those are big words. Can you guys say that with me? Bacteria and viruses. Bacteria and viruses are different kinds of germs. If they get inside your body, some of them can make you ill. Usually bacteria are too small to see. This photo shows what a bacteria looks like. So we can't see them, but they're really, really small, and that's what they look like right there. So another activity, use a hand mirror to look inside your mouth. Can you see any germs? They are there even if you cannot see them. Your saliva or your spit will kill most of them. Some germs get inside your body when you breathe in air. Others get in your stomach when you swallow. Your body kills most of the germs before they can make you ill. Acid in your stomach kills most of the germs that you swallow. Being sick is one way that your stomach is actually just getting rid of germs. Don't swallow germs. If you touch something with germs on, some of the germs will stick to your fingers. When you use your fingers to eat something, some of the germs could go in your mouth and then into your stomach. Germs on your hands can rub off onto your food. Another activity. Suck on a lollipop until it's sticky. Take it out of your mouth and sprinkle it with some flour. Does it stick to the lollipop? This shows how easily germs can stick to things. Keep germs out of your mouth by always washing your hands before you eat. Wash unpeeled fruit before you eat it too. Germs on your fingers or food travel from your mouth to your stomach. Number 1, if there are germs on your fingers, they may be passed to your food, which you put in your mouth. Number 2, the germs travel all the way into your stomach. And number 3, the acid in your stomach kills most of the germs. Flush and wash. Now this is where it gets a little bit silly, but still very important. Poo contains millions of germs. These germs stick to surfaces around the toilet. Some of them can get on your hands. Flushing the toilet helps to wash many of the germs down the drain. You should always wash your hands after you have used the toilet. If you don't, the germs can move from your hands to your mouth when you eat. These germs can make you sick or give you a bad tummy ache. Use soap and water to wash your hands well after using the toilet. Another activity, mix up some powder paint and water. Cover your hands with paint and then press them onto a big sheet of paper. How many handprints can you make? This shows how paint and germs cling onto your skin. Don't pass germs. Coughs and colds pass easily from each person to another. When you cough or sneeze, millions of germs shoot into the air. Other people could then breathe in some of your germs. Sneezing can spread germs into the air. When you blow your nose or sneeze, lots of germs get into your fingers. You could leave germs on everything that you touch. Stop this from happening by using a tissue when you sneeze. Used tissues can always be thrown away into a covered trash can. Another activity. If you sneeze, cover your nose. If you cough, cover your mouth. Wash your hands too so that you do not pass on your germs. Okay, this is our last page. Cuts and scrapes. Germs can also get inside your body if your skin is scratched or broken. If a wound bleeds, the blood helps to wash away the germs and dirt. However, you still need to wash the wound carefully. You may need an adult to help you wash a cut or a graze. When the wound is clean, dry it carefully. Cover it with a bandage to stop the germs from getting in. Then the wound will begin to heal itself. A bandage keeps a cut clean until it begins to heal. Last activity. If you scratch or graze your skin, keep a diary of what happens to it as it heals. How long does it take for the scab to fall off? This is a great writing and journaling activity for you guys. The end.